Welcome to Creating with Jovi and 100 Days of Pockets. Thank you for joining me for day 36 and the envelope wrap pocket. I want to let you know that this collaboration is hosted by Cindy A. Lewis, and I am collaborating along with her. Please be sure to check out her videos. Check out my description box with links to her channel, as well as her 100 Days of Pockets booklet that she created. Friends, today you will need a junk mail envelope or a standard envelope. I have a vintage envelope that I'm planning on using today. You'll want glue or double stick tape, scissors, paper trimmer, ink, and stamps. The first thing you're going to want to do with your envelope is cut it here on one side. And that way it can slide over the edge of your page. I am going to be using this piece of cardstock to act as my journal page. Now take your envelope and slide it over your journal page, and you'll see how much of the envelope that you need to cut off. So I'm going to mark mine right here. I'm going to come in a little bit. I'll mark mine just beyond the window right here, because in a journal I don't like to take anything right up to the spine, so that's why I'm going to mark it here. All right, I got mine cut to size, and now I am going to slide it over. But we need to glue it on. What I like to do when I'm creating these, I like to go ahead and grab my glue. And I like to put my glue on the inside right at the seam. Get it as close to the bottom seam as you possibly can. And then we have our, oops, we have our other seam here. Try not to get it on any other parts of the paper, okay? Now we'll take this and we're going to slide it over our journal page. This, remember, we're pretending that this is my journal page. And we're going to slide that in here. And now once that dries, that's going to be locked into place, and you are not going to have to worry about that anymore, okay? Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to decorate this side. I have this piece of paper. I do believe I got this in Happy Mail, and it has some Halloween vibes to it. We're going to go ahead and use this. That's all I'm going to do on that side for now. Let's go ahead and flip it over, and let's check out this side. Let's see what we can do over here. I have these photo things, and they're pretty cool to play with. So I grabbed a couple of those, and I've got some black and white items here that might be possible. I have some more of the photo things. Now here's a dark one. It's completely filled in. Don't know if I want to use that anywhere. Don't know if I want to cover the windows. I think I don't want to cover the windows. So let's do this. I think I'm going to go ahead and have some fun with washi tape. We are going to take this washi tape and place it over top of the envelope. And I'm going to scatter it a little bit just in case I run out, and that way if I have to use another color or pattern, it'll look like I meant to do that, because I feel like this is getting a little bit low. But that way it won't be any problem. And do you see how it's tearing apart? That's so strange to me. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, my friends, I got the washi tape on here. I think that looks great. That one roll did last to get that whole job done. So now I was thinking about adding President Lincoln here. He's on this film strip, and so I was trying to decide, did he look better over here or over here? And I actually like him over there. So I am going to glue this down. All right, my friends, so I've got the washi, then I added the president, and then I had these two sort of flower-shaped things that I had punched out a long time ago. They've been in my stash. I had a scrap from a pocket that I made earlier this week, and so I thought I'd put this on the edge just to have these sort of bring everything together. And then on the other side we have our Halloween vibes, and I think I'm going to leave this the way it is right now. I can always, you know, embellish it additionally in the future when I'm ready to do that. And these are nice large pockets. You can take these and fill them with all kinds of things. I'm just grabbing some random things off of my desk, but you can stuff them and stuff them and stuff them because they are so large. I mean, you can see. And you can go in with taller things too, which is great fun. Friends, I appreciate you joining me today. Be sure to check out Cindy's channel and see what she came up with for today's pocket. Thanks for watching. See you soon.